Can I start? So today I'm going to do a review to talk about the iambic or iambic, because I think I did not explain it on the full amount. So the whole note is, let me get another marker. You can continue. No. So the whole note is a circle. Half a note is a circle with a stem. The stem can go to the right side of the note or to the left side. So let's go to the right side first. Now the same half a note with the stem on the left side. The quarter note is a colored circle with the stem with the right side or the left. I'm going to put on the right side, okay? The eighth note is a colored note head, a stem, and a flag. The 16th note is a colored circle with a stem and two flags. So one whole note is equal to two half a note. I'm going to put in one whole note is equal to two half a note. One half a note is equal to two quarter notes. So 4, because 2 plus 2 is 4, né? Each quarter note is equal to 2 eighth note. Each eighth note is equal to 2 16th note. I'm not even close to be a Picasso, neither if I was born 1,000 years would work with my gene. So again, so one whole note is equal to two half a note. Each half a note is equal to two quarter note. Each quarter note is equal to two eighth note. So this dashed line, the called bar line, is to indicate the number of the flags. So eighth note has one flag, so when you tie them, you just add one bar line. 16th note has two flags, so you add the two bar lines. Okay? Each eighth note is equal to two 16th note. I think that I need another. Let me go from here, sorry. First I bought the wrong thing. So now we are going to divide it on the regular basis, they call measures. You add one bar line on a vertical line. So for the formula of the time signature, so X and Y. So X is the quantity, and Y is the division and subdivision of the whole note. So whole note is number 1, half a note is number 2, quarter note is number 4, eighth note is number 8, 16th note 16. So here is the note number, okay? For example, on the time signature of 4, quantity by the quarter note, so it's 4. So I need to have a combination of 4 quarter notes, or 2 half a note, or 1 whole note, or 8 eighth note, mine look like a little ants. Or 16th note. I'm not going to draw 16th note here because I'm not good. So I'm going to make combination, okay? I'm going to combine 2 16th notes with the 1/8 note. It's equal of 1 quarter note. 1 16th rest and 4 16th note. 2 8th note and 1 quarter note. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I did not talk about the rest, no? Okay. Let me pause here, give a pause here, let me go to the rest. So the whole note has a whole rest. The whole rest is a line. The half a note has a rest, so it's a line with the, whatever the name is. The quarter note, I say Z with the C. The 8th rest, the flag is from the left side. The flag on the 8th note, 16 and 32nd, 64 and 128, is on the right side of the stem. The rest is on the left side of the stem. 16th rest has 2 flags on the left side, okay? So now coming back here on the combination. So I can add 1 16th rest and 3 16th note is equal. All this is equal of 1 quarter note. 2 8th note is equal of 1 quarter note. 4 16th note is equal of 1 quarter note. 2 16th note is equal of 1 8th note. 2 8th note is equal of 1 quarter note. So I have 4 quarter notes in each measure. When you finish that combination of 4 quarter notes, I put on a vertical line that's called bar line. Okay, that is the bar line, that is the measure. Measure with the bar line. Here I'm going to add 1 8th note plus 2 16th note is equal of 1 quarter note. Because 2 16th note is equal of 1 8th note plus 1 8th note, 1 quarter note. And I'm going to add here, for the sake of space, 1 half a note. And 1 half a note is equal to 2 quarter note. So at the end, you need to have that amount of that note, 4 quarter note. Now, the time signature has names, Greek names. Tetic, T-E-T-I-C, means on the downbeat, as strong. Acéfalo, A is a negative, no. Céfalo is head, so no head. So in this case here, I made tetic. This I made acéfalo, because all the acéfalo measures, they need to have a rest, a silence note. This is the silence of the 16th note, the silence of the 16th note, so-called acéfalo. Now the rhythm, in each pulse of the rhythm, they have one combination of the strength. For example, here is forte. The first is forte. Forte is F-O-R-T-E, strong. Piano, soft. So forte, piano, mezzo forte, and piano. On the 4/4 is forte, piano, mezzo forte, and piano. So piano is soft, mezzo forte is in the middle between forte and piano. It's a medium volume. So okay, forte, piano, mezzo forte, piano. This is called dynamic. So forte, piano, mezzo forte, piano, forte, piano, mezzo forte, piano. So ta, 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 ta. One example, how would you perform this rhythm? So if I start a measure with the 8th rest, so I will call this acéfalo, no head, cut off the head. So acéfalo. At the same time, I can call Anacruse. Ta. Ta, ta, ta. 1/8 rest plus 1/8 note is equal to 1 quarter note plus another quarter note, 2 quarter note. 1/2 a note is equal to 2 quarter notes, so 2, 3, 4. So I have 4 quarter notes in the measure. So when I finish, I draw the bar line. Now let's see. Today. So today, the stress of the note of the word of today is today or today. Is today or today. Ta ta or ta ta. Today or today. Tomorrow. So how do you pronounce that? Today. Today. Ta ta. So when you have the stress on the second syllable, they call iambic or iambic. It's I-A-M-B-I-A-C. Means that the accent of the word is on the second syllable. Okay? So, ta ta, like here. So, on the upbeat and downbeat. So, Anacruse means upbeat. So, on the pulse, you have downbeat, downbeat, and upbeat. So, ta, ta, ta. If I have ta, 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 the quarter note has the downbeat and up. Da, da. Eighth note is one in the bottom and one in the top. So, ta, ta, ta. And you say ta, ta, ta. You say ta, 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 ta. If I have on the rest on the downbeat and note on the upbeat and another on the downbeat, so ta, ta. Today. Today, ta, 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 ta. This is called iambic or iambic. In Greek is iambic. I think in English is iambic. Forgive me for the pronunciation here. I'm not an expert on translating those things. But so the iambic is so this. So ta, 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 ta. Because it's up, down. Up, down. So down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That up, down is the iambic. Iambic, but iambic is not even iambic or iambic. Iambic. That. So here is the 2 syllables. The second syllable must be the strong syllable. So this is called iambic or iambic. On the Vivaldi summer, on the Allegro non molto, you have the 3/8, which means it's 3/8 note per measure. My apologies. Can you give me that? I need to get another paper.